Hello everybody. Today we're gonna be ranking every Jurassic Park dinosaur in all the movies and cartoons, I think. So let's start out with the Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Um, oh yeah, they don't repeat the species. So there's this Triceratops, and then you don't see another one for the rest of the list. So I'm gonna assume it's all the Triceratops, not just the one in Jurassic Park. So let's start the Triceratops. So this dinosaur is like everyone knows what a Triceratops is. Everyone knows what that is. Even if you ask some like old grandpa, he'll know what a Triceratops is without even watching Jurassic Park. So I'm gonna put the Triceratops at it's an A tier dinosaur. Every time I see it, I'm like, wow, this is awesome. All right, now next is the Brachiosaurus. This is like the most iconic dinosaur. It's like the first dinosaur we ever see, I think. No, I don't think the raptor counts. So it's definitely a double S tier. Every time I see one, I'm like, yes. Oh, the Dilophosaurus, I don't even have to explain it. It's automatically double S tier. The T-Rex, who doesn't like everyone knows what T-Rex is. It's like the most common dinosaur, so I'm gonna say and also like the most studied dinosaur, so I'm gonna say the T-Rex is at probably an A tier with the Triceratops. I won't put it at an S tier. Well, if this is wait, let me see. There's no other T-Rex, so I'm assuming these are all the T-Rexes, which I'm probably going to put on S tier. The Velociraptor from Jurassic Park. These were absolutely terrifying, and I love the way they look, especially in Jurassic World Evolution. So they're going at an S tier with the T-Rex. Then the Gallimimus, there's nothing really special about them. They can just kind of run around, and they cause like stampedes, I guess. So I'm just gonna put this at a C tier. Alright, and now the Lost World Raptors. These, oh my god, I love their design. They look like tigers, and then the way they sneak up in the bushes and stuff. And we just did not have enough of them on screen, so it's definitely an S tier. The Stegosaurus, I don't really know what to say about Stegosaurus. Pretty sure everyone knows what Stegosaurus is. There's nothing. It didn't really appear much, but when it did, it was pretty interesting. So it's gonna be a B tier. Alright, now this is the baby T-Rex from the Lost World. This one was very loud, I could say that. But whenever he got on screen, I wasn't too excited about him. But also, I don't really hate him. So, I'm going to put him at a C tier with the Gallimimus. Now, the Pteranodon... So, the Pteranodon, the Lost World, it only appeared at the very end of the movie, anyway. And every time I see a Pteranodon on screen, they're always, like, ripping someone apart, or getting eaten, or doing something stupid. So they're at a D tier. They're nothing too exciting. Then there's the Parasaurolophus, which in the first movie, they're only shown in the background. And then every other movie, they kind of just, like, run around. They're kind of there. They're kind of just there. So, it's also good at D tier, because it's nothing really crazy about it. Then the Mamenchisaurus, which was only showed once in the Lost World. And this thing is awesome. I love how big it is. I love its design in Jurassic World Evolution. So I'm gonna put this at a no, that's too good. How about a little A tier? I love this dinosaur. The Pachycephalosaurus. I feel like all it does in all the movies is just break things with its head. So it's going at a B tier. No, not even. I would say a D tier because it's not bad, but Actually, I'm gonna put it with the Gallimimus because I definitely would rather see this than a Gallimimus. And then the Compy, the Compsognathus, that little thing that ripped that guy's face off. They're just little dinosaurs. They're going in an F tier. Like they're just little annoying little things that like bite you. Now the Jurassic Park 3 female raptor. This, oh my god. Whenever I see this thing, I know it means business. And it's pretty scary too. I'm going to put this at an A tier. just how scary it is. And then the male one, well, not as intimidating, but I'm gonna put him in the B tier. You know, like Stegosaurus. Well, no, he's better than a Stegosaurus. He's going in the A tier. Spinosaurus. This thing was awesome, especially when it beat that T-Rex in a fight. I know a lot of people got mad over that, but first of all, the movie came out like what 21 years ago. That's a long time, and I didn't. The T-Rex almost like actually put up a good fight, but the Spinosaurus itself is just one of those awesome dinosaurs that deserve to be put in double S tier. Then there's the Corythosaurus. It's not even as exciting. It's actually a little more exciting than Parasaurolophus. So I'll like put them in front of the Parasaurolophus. And then the Ankylosaurus. The Jurassic Park 3 Ankylosaurus. I love its how like little red, kind of red it looked. So I'm going to put this in a B tier with the Stegosaurus. They're both really cool. Then the Ceratosaurus. One of my favorite dinosaurs. I like the Jurassic Park 3, how it just was kind of there. It didn't need anything crazy happen to it. He was just, just sniffing around. But whenever I see him, I get excited. So he's in A tier. And then what is this? Oh, that's Echo. Oh, these are the raptors from Jurassic World. So Echo is, let me see. Echo. Oh, the orange one that got thrown to the pit of fire. Well, I'm going to rank them on design because none of them really had a really good effect in the movie. They're just kind of there. Echo is, the way it looks, it's a B tier. And then, what, is that Charlie, I think? Or is that Delta? No, that's Delta. Delta also doesn't, the design's nothing, like, super crazy, so it's also a B tier. And then Charlie, I like Charlie because it's, like, the youngest. So Charlie's can definitely go to A tier for my favorite design. And then Blue, well, man, Blue, honestly, I don't really care. D tier. Blue is nothing. Every time I see Blue, I'm like, oh, yay, I guess. Stegoceratops, that wasn't even in any of the movies. And if it was, it would definitely be up in the S tier because of how cool it is. Then there's the Indominus Rex. Indominus Rex, like, basically caused a lot of rampage. It was very smart and whooped the T-Rex, almost killed him, her, or whatever. So I'm going to put him up in the S tier. Then the Mosasaurus. The Mosasaurus didn't get much screen time in any of the 3 Jurassic World movies, but when it did, it was awesome, and I would love to see more of it, but it's nothing S tier quality, so it's definitely there. Dimorphodon, it's like a pterosaur, but a lot more vicious, but I'll get more excited when I see a Dimorphodon, so putting him in C tier. Then there's a Apatosaurus. It's like Brachiosaurus, but more dopey. So he's going in the B tier. Stygimoloch. It's like Pachycephalosaurus, but just more annoying and loud, and has a lot of spikes on its head. Yeah, he's going. Oh yeah, Compy. Oh yeah, I forgot about. And then the Indoraptor. I don't like how scary and evil it is, because, it's a dinosaur, but also is a hybrid, and it's very smart, but it's also kind of dumb when it's like the little laser thing. So he's going in C tier. And then there's Sinoceratops. Sinoceratops was only in Fallen Kingdom, I think. I'm pretty sure. Sinoceratops, I liked the little holes in its head. And it was just kind of like a Triceratops, but, obviously not the same thing. So he's going up. I want to see a Sinoceratops. Yeah, B tier. A lot of these things are in B tiers. Then there's Carnotaurus. I don't like how the Carnotaurus constantly is being killed. Even in the stupid little cartoon, it gets, murdered. And in the movie, and it's not really shown very much. But I love the Carnotaurus, and I think he's cool, so he's in the A tier. Then there's the Baryonyx, which I feel like has been shown way too much as a vicious carnivore more than a fish eater, which is what it really is. But the design and how scary he is, or she, or whatever gender, Baryonyx is going in the B tier. And then there's Allosaurus. Allosaurus need to be shown more in fights and stuff. I know it was kind of shown, but it was definitely nowhere near enough. but is a B tier dinosaur. Then there's the Quetzalcoatlus, which is dumb because why would it attack a plane like that and know to take out its engines? I just did not really like this thing in the movie, so he's going at an F tier. It could have been so much better. Then there's the what was it, Deinonychus? Deinonychus, the way it swam in the water and was in the freezing cold place, it was just so dumb. But it was a cool thing, so it's going in the C tier. Then what is it? I think it's I don't know what those were called. I forgot. It's like the Daco Raptor, I think it was. They were just made to kill, and they didn't really get any kills, so he's going in the F tier. What is that? Oh, that's a Gigantosaurus. It was freaking awesome. He's going right there in the A tier. That was the Therizinosaurus, but it's more like an Erlikosaurus. I liked how the T-Rex and them tag teamed, but it's nothing like it was not as cool as I thought it would be. So it's in the C tier. Then we're on the Camp Cretaceous show, which I hated it. I hated that whole show. The E750 was cool, except when it destroyed the visitor center. It's going in the F tier. What is that? Is that the Kentrosaurus? I didn't even watch season 5, so I'm just gonna put it there. Then there's the Monolophosaurus, which is not good at all. Then there's the Ouranosaurus, which was stupidly aggressive, so that's also going in E tier. And that's my tier list of all the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park and Jurassic World as of August 15th, 2022. So if you want me to do more tier list videos, I will. So I guess see you in the next video.